Hey guys, welcome to Learn Python with Kids videos. In previous videos, we have learned the basic of array. In this video, we will show you that array can have multiple dimensions. Let's start with 2D array. If we want to keep a menu data like this, pizza is $8, burger is $10, and the juice is $3. We can define an array named menu like this. The menu array keeps 3 items, and each of the items inside the array is an array itself. Menu index 0 is the pizza array with name and price. For menu index 0, we can add another square bracket with index 0, which will get the pizza string out of the pizza array. The same for menu index 0. The index 1 of the next dimension will give us price 8. So the 2D or 2 dimensions array is just array inside an array. They share the same array concepts. Let's try the code. Let's create a new file, test19, and copy the code from video details below. The menu array contains 3 food items, and each item is an array with name and price values. Let's print out the values. Menu index 0 is an array with name pizza and price 8. Menu index 0 is the index 0 of the previous menu index 0 array. So it gives us the string pizza. Menu index 0 index 1 is the index 1 of the pizza array. So we get price 8. For menu index 1 index 0, let's find the menu index 1, which is the burger array. Then we find the index 0 out of that array, which is the burger string. For easier understanding, we can add these 2 lines. By assigning the menu index 1 to a variable burger A, we print out a burger A index 0. Which is the burger string, the same as menu index 1 then index 0. I hope that all makes sense now. Since we already know how 2D array works, let's try to print out the food menu like this. The code should look something like this. We first define a menu variable, which is a 2-dimensional array with name and price in each item. Then we can use for loop to visit each item and print out the name and price by the index number of the item array. Let's run the code. Let's create a new file, test20, and copy the code from video details below. Menu is the array holds 3 child array. The item variable keeps the child array one by one. and we print out the name and price. Because the names have different string length, let's add format string to display 6 characters for the names. And don't forget the $sign. Here we go. Much better. Let's try our next example. We will display the top 5 most populated countries like this. All the data we need is the country names and the population numbers. The code should look like this. We have an array countries, which holds 5 child arrays with country name and population. We define a for loop to visit each item in the countries array and assign the item to country variable. For each country, we assign the index 0 to the name variable and the index 1 to the population variable. Then we can print out the name and the population and add an M to indicate the population is in millions. And then we print out the stars by the population value. We don't want to print out 1400 stars, so we divide the population number by 100, then convert it to integer value. So 1400 will give us 14 stars, 200 will give us 2 stars. We are ready to try it out. Let's create a new file, test21, and copy the code from video details below. The countries variable has our child arrays, and the for loop visits them one by one. Name is China. Population is 1439. Then India, then United States, then Indonesia, then Pakistan. Let's improve the formatting a little bit. Let's use length 15 for country name and length 4 for the population number. Try it out. China, India, United States, Indonesia, Pakistan. Here we go. Perfect. In this video, we have learned how the two-dimensional array works. 2D array is just array inside array. 2D array is useful for handling multiple items with multiple properties. Same concept can be applied to multi-dimensional arrays, like 3D, 4D. If you are comfortable with array itself, the two-dimensional array shouldn't bother you too much. Thanks for watching.